Okay, so good day, no, everyone. Okay, so our topic for this week, no, is the measure of skewness, no. So skewness is a statistical measure that gives information and regarding the symmetry of the distribution of a set of data with respect to its mean. So a distribution or set of data is considered symmetrically if it looks the same, no, if it looks the same to the left and the right of the center point. And this measure is known to be the shape of distribution. And the distribution is said to be normal if the computed value of the skewness is equal to 0. So take note class, if the mean, if the if the mean or the average of the skewness is equal to 0, the computed the mean, median, and mode are equal to each other. Uh, Equal with each other, no? Or equal to each other if the mean of the skewness is equal to 0. So the shape of the distribution looks like a perfect bend of the Mexican sombrero. Another a normal distribution has a skewness value equal to 0. In this lesson, and we use this skewness or SK to denote the skewness. Okay? So the type of skewness, no, it is a distribution where the long tail taper is more to the right, which means the concentration of value is below to the mean. For positively skewed distribution, the value of the skewness is greater than 0 or it is positive. So if the tail on this skewness class on the right side, no, ito yung tail niya, yung buntot niya, if the tail of the right side of the distribution is longer or fatter, the distribution is said to be the positively skewed, no? If the tail of these positively skewed, no? Therefore, the positively skewed the distribution, only few values are above the mean. So it means the value of this positively skewed, the value of its mean is below, no? Also observe that is positively skewed distribution. So the mean, the median are both to the right of the mode. Yung mean ng positively skewed is the concentration of its value is below the mean. Pababa siya yung mga mean. Yung mga average niya is baba. For example a teacher expects that out of his statistic test, most of his students are above average performance, no? That is why he expects that the graph should be negative skewed. Okay? Pag yung mga scores ng students of his class, no, is above the average, more than the above average, no, most of the students, no, in his class, pag more than average siya, it means negatively siya. Ngayon, however, laziness, no, laziness, yung mga student na teacher is mga tapulan, no, inattentiveness, so walang lack of attention, no, are observed from his students, the results to be is poor performance. It means pag ganyan yung mga result niya, no? So majority of his students got a below average because of their laziness and inattentiveness, no? Attentiveness. Got a below average performance, and the graph turns to be positively skewed. So this means that majority of the students in his statistic class were observed to be below average. So take note if the mean, no, yung average ng scores is marami, it turns, no, into positively skewed. Okay, nakuha, class? Okay, so thanks, no. So for example, no, um, an example could be distribution of the income of group of people, no. So income of the group of people in our country, no. So di ba, uh, in our country class, so our income, no, could be ranged into, di ba, kung naka sa poor, uh, you are belong in a poor people, di ba, mas daghan, tama? Mas daghan ba ang pobre kaysa dato? Kas, kung ingon tag average og income og 50,000 ang 50,000 ang income per family, di ba mas gamay ra ang nag-income 50,000 sa isa ka pamilya, tama? Students, no, kung atong basihan. So it means pag, di ba, mas daghan ang pobre, no, kaysa dato. So that means it is a positive skewness, no? Positively skewed siya. Kuha ninyo, no? Mas daghan ang baba sa mean. Next naman is negatively skewed, no? It is a distribution where the long tail, no, more favors more to the left, which means the concentration of the values above the mean, no? Pag above the mean na siya, saka siya. So above the mean nun siya. So for negative distribution, the value of the skewness is less than 0 or it is negative. So pababa ang value ng skewness. So it means, therefore, for negative skewed, no, distribution, only few values are below the mean. So mostly is greater than the mean, no, on scores. It's also observed that in negative skewed distribution, the mean and the median are both on the left of the mode. So imagine, no, the distribution of the daily rainfall in region, no. Most, no, rainfall na itong basihan ani. Most days may have a light rainfall, but occasionally there are heavy downpours leading to negative skewness. So it means ang light rainfall is siya. Most days may have a light rainfall. So it means daghan jud kaayo ng mas grabing ulan, no? Maulan. Okay, pag nga na gani class, it turns into negative skewness. For example, like nowadays, di ba, naobserbahan ninyo in the past few months, last month, daghan ba mga aftershocks or mga linog in the past last month, ba wala kay linog, di ba, magkaisa ra man siguro to. Tama ba, students? Hello? Okay, so ngayon, pag may negative skewed siya, di ba, mas marami ng mga aftershocks ngayon, no? So, marami ng aftershocks. So, that be negative skewed, no? More than the average, di ba? Last year is siguro na lang sa mga 3 times no naninod ang Santo Tomas Davao del Norte. So, kung i-average na to ang last year na 3 times lang naninod niya, karon kay more than 3. Tama ba? More than 3 in this year. So, yan is negatively skewed siya. And another example of na positively skewed siya, another example, di ba? Last prelim and last midterm is gamay lang ang nakapasar sa GE4. Tama? So, kung gamay lang class, so positively skewed siya. Nga naman, gamay raman ang nakapasing. Pag negatively skewed, kaluyan kung karong final term is dagan mapasar sa inyo ha. So, it means negatively skewed siya. No? And that would be the example of the type of skewness now pag positive and negative. Another type of skewness is the normal distribution. If the mean of this skewness no of this curve is 0, no, yung mean niya, so it means the normal distribution where the mean, median, and mode are equal with each other and the value of skewness is equal to 0. Paano siya? Ang iyang mean, median, and mode are equal. No? Parang standard normal distribution siya. Okay? Bahin siya, no? Equally distributed siya. For example, another example, no? Using the mean, median, and standard deviation, the 15 student in a 100-item mathematics test, compute for the value of skewness and straight its graph. So, to compute this one, we have the formula, no? Formula. The skewness, no, is equal to 3 times quantity of mean minus median, MD, divided by standard deviation, where SK is skewness, bar X is mean, and the median, MD is the median, and the standard deviation denoted by SD. So, to solve this one, we have our formula, no? We have our formula, and our given mo, no? Given na yan. mean is equal to 93, and the median is equals to 90, and the standard deviation is 3.28. So to solve this one using the formula, no, okay, using the substitution method, so remain 3 because 3 is our constant number, and mean, the value of our mean is 93, and the value of our MD is 90, so minus lang yan, no? So 93 minus 90 is 3, no? Bring down 3, 3 times 3 is equals to 9, divided by 3.28, and 9 divided by 3.28 is equal to 2.74. So it means the skewness computed value is 2.74, then it is positive skew distribution because the result of this skewness is positive, positive 2.74. Okay? And that would be the example, no, of the skewness.